Hello everybody. Just wanted to jump on here and do a quick video today. This channel, first of all, my name is Truth to a T, and I walk 5 miles a day, 5 days a week in an effort to lose and maintain weight loss. I've been very successful. I'm down 60 pounds. It's extremely hot today out here. I've done 4.5 miles already. By the way, I've been going way over 5 miles, but I just figure it's easier to pick a number and stick with it for the sake of the channel. But we're about to go into a season where, my channel is called Truth, and keeping up with the truth is going to get busy here over the next few months, especially because we're in an election cycle now. I am not a fan of politics. I'm not a fan of politicians. I'm not a fan of people who are running for office who say they are not politicians. As far as I'm concerned, if you're running for office, you are a politician. Consequently, there are things you have to say in order to satisfy your base. It's no secret that I am a big fan of learning about the future, learning about technology, and focusing on the people who are going to change the world for myself and for you and for everybody else and for my family. So that's important to me. Now, repeatedly, you're going to hear the same refrain coming from the Republican candidate saying that he is on day one, he's going to remove the tax credits for electric vehicles. Now, that may or may not happen, but I want you to be rest assured that if it does happen, it will not, and I repeat, it will not affect Tesla and possibly Rivian. I don't believe that they will even skip a beat because of this, but it will affect Ford and General Motors and others who are trying to compete in the space where clearly Tesla and Rivian are leading. Now, begs the question, why would Elon Musk then support this guy? Well, Elon Musk has a bigger picture in mind. There's going to be a lot of regulation required when it comes to artificial intelligence. Elon Musk is about to launch a full self-driving vehicle and a robo-taxi system. That's going to require somebody who has a visionary brain in Washington, who understands the benefit that this will have for the overall economy and society. And just like any politician, you want to be the one that says, hey, I did that. Now, the other part of this is whether he removes the EV tax credit or not, it doesn't matter. I think it's inconsequential. But Elon Musk has said all along, long before, even when Biden was talking about bringing in the EV tax credits, back then Elon Musk said that I don't care if you give us a tax credit or not. What I would like to see, however, is a level playing field. So how about, instead of giving us a tax credit, how about you remove the subsidies that you're giving to the fossil fuel industry and let us all operate on a level playing field? Now, one thing you got to remember about Trump, he will be a one-term president if he wins. This will be his second term. There will be no term following this. So whatever he decides to do is not going to be anywhere based on him getting reelected or looking to get back into office. And in fact, anything he wants to do, he's going to need to get done in the first 2 years of his presidency. Now, as a human being, it's very easy. When you listen to him talk, he's constantly feeding his base. But he's also smart enough to know that he needs his base to get elected. But once he is elected, he will move on to what I believe will be a completely different agenda. There's one thing that this man has in common with many of us, including Elon Musk, is that he has children. And not alone does he have children, he has grandchildren. I consider him to be a smart man, whether you like him or not. He's a smart man. He's very in tune with what's going on in the younger generation. He understands their habits. He understands their need for technology. And he realizes that everything is going to move in that direction. So I'm just saying, don't be shocked if he pivots when he gets into power. Now, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this. When anybody is speaking for the next few months, especially if they're anybody who's either involved in the election, if they're a candidate in running for office, if they're supporting a candidate, or if they're just reporting on the candidate, it's very, very important that you pay very close attention to their personal agenda. Because if you don't do that, you will not find the truth. If you watch my channel enough, you'll realize I do not have a party. I have no clue who I'm going to vote for. I have no clue who's going to win. But what I do know is I know that if I read between the lines of anything any of these people are saying, deep within those lines is the truth. And that's what I'm here to do. It's a tiny, tiny channel. I certainly have nothing to benefit from it. And by the way, I'm an investor and I'm a businessman and I'm a father. And as far as agendas go, I have an agenda. Yep, I have my own agenda. So whoever gets elected, I will pivot my investments to suit their narrative. I will make sure that when I do decide to cast my vote, it will be for somebody who is going to at least make an effort to make the world a better place for my children and my grandchildren. So that's my agenda. Everybody has an agenda, but my agenda here on this channel is to tell the truth. And as soon as a politician or any other human being starts telling lies, I will be the first one on here to debunk their lies, because I have no time for it. I've been through a series of situations recently in business specifically where I've been lied to, and because of the fact that I'm an empath and I care about people, I fell for their lies and their corruption. And I'm so disgusted with it that I now created this channel, and I'm not going to put up with anybody's lies anymore, including my own, by the way. I know exactly what I need to do to be a good person. I know exactly what I need to do to take care of my family. And all of that begins by doing one simple thing, and that is telling the truth. I have my crosses. One of them is being overweight. I'm working very hard to fix that. In fixing that, it's making me a better person. And being out here walking 5 miles a day, 5 days a week is certainly helping me a lot. I'm going to share what I know. I'm not going to share anything that I don't know. And when I do share things that I believe to be true, if anybody here in this community feels that I am incorrect, please let me know. And please give me proof in the comments of where I'm wrong and where I'm missing this. And by the way, just a warning, if I read between the lines of your comment and I see that you have an agenda, be prepared to be called out, because I will do that. I have zero tolerance for liars, cheats, or people who just care about themselves, and they have no respect for the greater good. I firmly believe in the greater good. Anyway, this is just a short video. It's hot as Hades out here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. The algorithm tells me to say that. And let's get as many people on board with the truth as we possibly can. Please send me stories about your truth or things you believe that people need to know. And I would love to share that on my channel. Also, if you feel the need, I have a little buy me a coffee thing. It just makes me feel good if somebody wants to buy me a cup of coffee. I don't need the money. I do try to spread around and give to deserving people. I don't advertise that. But if you want to help out, you'll be helping somebody else out indirectly. And also, I am a big fan of Tesla. I love their technology. I love the car. And there is a link in my description that will allow you to test drive a Tesla. And you should do that. Even if you hate the vehicle, you should test drive it just so you can see what the hell we're all talking about. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I appreciate you. And listen, take care of yourself. Love yourself first, and then love others. Have a great day.